Massive run in the biggest tournament of the year. Describe the emotions right now, getting eliminated and falling short of the win.
Well, as you could hear the bagpipes, I think it's kind of sad. But it's not really sad. I guess it's just kind of, I don't know. It's kind of a weird feeling because I just made a lot of money, but I didn't win the tournament because obviously your goal is always to win the tournament or keep making it to the next day, and I didn't make it to the next day. But as I just said in the last interview, there's 8,500 other people that didn't even come close to this, and this is awesome.
How do you feel about your play today?
I don't know. I can't answer that right now. Maybe I didn't pick enough spots, but I really just didn't have any spots that I could see. I mean, I got it in a flip with about 50% equity. That's not bad. I mean, I would have had 60-some million if I won that pot, so I would have been right back to where I started the day at. But yeah, maybe I should have gotten more aggressive in some other spots. But yeah, I mean, I played my game in the same way I played all tournaments, so I wasn't going to change anything.
What was it like having such a loud rail supporting you? That obviously must have helped a lot.
That was great. I mean, they were awesome. They all came from Chicago yesterday, and I mean, that was one of the, like that knockout yesterday, that last hand, that nines hand, that was just awesome. Like they've been the best. Like they've made posters today. They made their own chants. They've been awesome. I really appreciate everything they've done for me.
Can you find a way to enjoy with so much pressure out there?
Oh yeah! Oh my God! I didn't even feel the pressure. I'm not even lying. Like I was just having a blast. It's just kind of like it's over now. It was a great run though. I didn't really feel pressure. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I've ever. Maybe like day 2 when I entered the tournament, I felt a little bit of pressure just because this was my first main event. But after that, it was just we're playing cards.
You said you played this tournament like you played most every other tournament. Do you take that long to make a decision always? Or was there a lot more pressure this tournament and that's why you have this notorious tank?
No, there's no pressure on that. Actually, that's me comfortable. Usually I'm in tournaments where I don't show my whole cards. That's what I was saying earlier. When you don't show your whole cards, you get in your opponent's head when you tank that long. That's how I like to see it. If they're going to get angry at that, then more power to me. I'm not going to get angry over really pretty much anything at the table. I'm going to always be happy and play my game. If everyone's going to blow me up on Twitter and stuff and get angry at me and I'm going to be hated by everyone, that's fine. I'm cool with that. I have no problems with that.
Did you embrace the villain role? And
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah, man. I thrive in that role. I love that role. Hopefully I could come back here and do that again, man. Be the villain the whole way and just take it down. That would be unbelievable. If you can make me the villain all you want, it's not going to stop me.
What is it about the villain role that is exciting for you?
It's like I have a contrarian mindset. So it's like I've always been like I've always tried to argue with people and been the opposite with people, and I've always just thrived in that like controversy and argumentative attitude, and that plays really well with the villain role, if that makes sense, because like everybody thinks the person who's like the loudest, most argumentative is a villain, and that's actually just kind of me. Even though I didn't seem like it out there, I was kind of having fun and doing my thing. Yeah, I thrive in that role. I mean,
Do you enjoy watching poker on TV when people are tanking for a long time?
If it's making other people mad, I mean, one of my friends suggested yesterday that then put a shot clock in. It was simple. I mean, I have all day to act if you don't put a shot clock in. Name the rule after me if you want. Call it the villain rule, whatever, the villain Maahs rule. Put a shot clock in if you don't want people to tank. Otherwise, it's their right to tank as long as they want, because every single money bubble we saw, giant tanks, wasn't only me. So do I enjoy watching it? No. Do I care what the people are watching? No, actually, when we were sitting in the room over there, and they're telling us we have to show our hole cards, I was actually the first one to be like, can we just not show our hole cards? Can we play this old school poker? A little bit old school poker style. And obviously they said no. I mean, that was just kind of, that's the villain controversy, give me the contrarian role. But yeah, it was just like, all these emotions right now. Yeah, no, I don't enjoy watching it, but, we're out there playing for a lot of money, and we don't care about the people watching, to be honest with you. I mean, not to say, obviously I love all the fans out there of poker. Not saying anything against them, not that. But when we're in big money decisions, this is life-changing money for us. We got to make decisions best for us, whatever that is. And that's what I tried to do this week. Obviously, I love all the fans. Everybody who hit me up this weekend and said good luck, it's awesome. We want more people to watch the game and come to the game. But at the end of the day, we make the best decision for ourselves.
How do you think the money will impact your life, and can we expect to see you in many more tournaments in the future?
We'll see how it impacts my life. Probably have some money to invest. Probably store a lot of it away. And yeah, it probably won't change my life too much. I'll have a nice retirement fund, a nice investment fund. That's going to be nice. Probably put in some mutual funds. So I'll watch that grow. I'm 27 now, so it could grow for maybe like 20 years, and we could maybe triple it, quadruple it. That'd be nice. What was your second question? I'm sorry.
Do you think it'll also impact how much and how big you're going to play poker in the future?
Yeah, I'll definitely come back to the main event next year. I'm not a pro. I'm not good enough out here for these guys right now. These guys are really good. And yeah, I'm not a pro. I'll probably play the same amount I played before.
So it's probably bittersweet today. Obviously, I was hoping to come out on top, but still, incredibly deep run, multi-million-dollar cash. Can you just talk about what this will mean to you once you're able to kind of settle down and look back on it and say, man, I did that,
I think it was just like the experience is almost, I don't want to say it's worth, well, it's almost worth more than the money. Like I was sitting there actually earlier earlier today, and we did the math. There's been 50 World Series, right? 50 main events. So that's 5 people for the last 50 main events that have made the final 5. So that's 250 people in the world that have ever made this far. And then if you count people that have, multiple top 5s, less than 250 people in the world have experienced this. So the experience is what I'm going to take away, man. Yeah, nobody else in the world has experienced this pretty much. I know those other 4 guys out there right now, they're great poker players. They're experiencing it and still going. Good luck to all of them. But yeah, I'm going to take the experience away. The money's nice, obviously, but the money isn't why the best play. I hope the money isn't why the best play. The best play because they love the competition. They love playing.
I'm still curious about, I know that you bought in on day 2, which was something new for this year.
Right.
And I think most people didn't choose to do that, but I think it's maybe contrarian, maybe it's just like a different take. But for those who are watching from home, could you talk a little bit about, obviously it worked out for you, but just that decision?
Right. I think it's Daniel Negreanu who says you can't win the tournament in day 1, and that's 100% true. It's not even close, hands down. You can't win the tournament on day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You can only win it on day 10. So buying into day 1, you only give yourself a chance to lose this tournament, especially since it's a freeze out. So I went into day 2 just because, hey, I immediately make it through day 1. I don't have to play poker for that, 8-hour, 9-hour, 10-hour stretch. So I'm not going to get busted in that 8-hour, 9-hour, 10-hour stretch. I'm going to go into day 2, and I'm going to play 1 day less of poker, and I believe it could increase my odds to make it to the final table. And hey, it worked out. Sure, there's a bunch of people that argue with me, but I'll thrive in that, and yeah, it worked out.